A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland
Lebron
Cavaliers.
James.
Here's James. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Yeah, he just buried that.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time.
Let's see Kobe.
A special score with what seems to be
Kobe doesn't get that down there.
limitless arsenal.
Can't get it to go. Now the Lakers take it the other way. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by her.
Oh, hi, Grenero.
Man, he gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's James. And some
Sup?
very quick points for him on that possession. James has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the
Frick, I suck.
centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's
I
Irving.
want to make a dunk.
And there's James. James on the assist by Irving.
Grenero, should I try alley-oop or should
James has got 3
I...
of 4 here from the field. And he's going for the lob. And
Should I do the alley-oop or should I do the three-pointer?
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
here's Price. Fires for 3. And LeBron James. 9 points in the game.
And at 4 or 5 now. a nice start.
My dad makes me do homework now.
So far, so good.
Like,
And here's Bryant
work,
outside.
like, was due when I was absent, like, a month ago.
Turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
What?
Looks to
Really,
me like
already?
there could be something personal taking place here.
The rebound by Doherty. Fast break, Cleveland. For 3, James. And the another 3.
Three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West. From behind the arc. And another 3. James double teamed. Here's Doherty. From deep 3-point range. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one.
I feel like most of my videos are with the Lakers. Is that true?
Again, it's the Lakers.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
James outside. Over Bryant. Again, the miss by James.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
That puts him in the lead.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to James. It's James on the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
To make it...
Cavaliers again cannot hit. Now Los Angeles with it.
Come on,
They're on an
Shaq.
11-3 run.
Magic Johnson.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's the steal. Here's West. He's guarded by Irving. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 19-footer. Shots. Good by James. James has got 14.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
This is
it.
so
They should
weird.
Continue to ride the hot hand.
Down low. And stolen by Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Here's Price. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And James puts up a deep 3.
Off.
Not going to go that time. And Los
I
Angeles
feel
the
like
other way
it
now. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
You know, I think he may have forced
Right
that
now.
pass when there was really
Still watching?
no reason to.
Here's James. 14 points for him. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bryant with it. Picked up by James. To the paint. Tries to save it. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. Stolen. Away.
Just Shaq just got his head hit.
It's tipped. Irving finds James. Shoots over Bryant. Outside for Irving. Pass to James. Basket.
I did that 3. I keep doing that on accident.
Is good. Nice setup from Irving. 17 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their frenetic defense has
Why
been
timeout?
putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over.
Well, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off
But as you can
turnovers.
see, guys, are getting sucked right now.
Here's West. He's guarded by Irving.
How do you block that?
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass.
I didn't even. I tried.
Either hand.
Oh, that's Kyrie Irving.
Special talent
What?
for finishing in the lane.
Wait.
And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, just not scoring.
I gotta
with
make the alley-oop
efficiency
then.
he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
James outside.
Oh frick! Kobe only has 2 points.
Here's
I mean,
O'Neal
3 points.
to the inside. Kicks it out to Bryant.
Kobe.
To win the drought.
Touches as possible.
Price Paul.
A shot by James. No good. The Lakers trail.
Hi, buddy.
From downtown on target.
Now, unfortunately, I have to do homework.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes
I'm gonna have to leave soon.
That bucket in no time at all.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
a little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Driving in. And then Bryant. Got them done.
Boy, what a great athlete.
Oh, doofus.
Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here
Carter.
is James. 20 points.
Carter's doofus. Yeah.
Defense. The Lakers. The three. James. Basket is good. Nice setup for Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 2. And Bryant. And gets it to go.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Bryant's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. From deep. Price gets it. The bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Bryant. Again. The Lakers score.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Left side Irving. Beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers There's another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For three, James. O'Neal pulls it in. Fast break, Cleveland. Pass to Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Johnson. Down. Go. Counted. And Los Angeles.
Playing air tight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by the Lakers. The three, James. The shot, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Bryant outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
James has got 26.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. 28 points for him.
And, you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
Drives to the hoop. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
at the line for the Cavaliers. LeBron.
That free throw, good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? That's a short list.
With just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Oh, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's now his fifth turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
And here's Bryant. 26 points for him. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
So, touch off the glass. And now a three-point Laker lead.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And there's James from the arc. Drops in the three. James has got 34.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Doherty. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he lobs it up top. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game.
What?
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Irving. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Johnson. That one a little long. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Irving. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Stripped away. Now, here is James. Down low.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
To the paint. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Bryant. And it's blocked. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Down low. It's intercepted. And for Cleveland, for three, James. Counted from distance. James has got 37.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 39.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this
Sorry about that.
And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Bryant. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Bryant. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. For three. And again, the Lakers no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James finds Love.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Knocks down the triple.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The three. That one's good from James on the assist from Irving. James has got 46.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
The Cavaliers leading. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 49 in the game.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Here's Baylor. Three-pointer, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
I just love the ball.
For the Lakers. And your Laker girl.
And there's his first points of the game on the deep ball. James attacking and slam. Dunk by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Outside Johnson. Takes the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Irving, no good. The Lakers trail. James, right side. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Here's Free. He drops it from range. And Cleveland leads by 10.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And there's James from the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Love passes to James. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Pass to West. For 3, James.
What up, my boy? Hi, where you been? 3.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Ball stolen. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
James against James. Shots. Good by James. James has got 56 in the game.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The 3 ball. And he he can't get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Driving inside, and it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
James against James. James can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
James attacking. And James throws it down.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
To the inside. And slam. Dunk by James.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And up. Again, it's the Lakers.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Nance, he's checked in for LeBron. The Cavs trailing. Bounce. Los Angeles will have it.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Got it. He's got 5.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong. Supply of moves. LeBron James.
To the middle. Another steal. Lets it go from the wing. Nance pulls down the board.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Irving for 3. Great. The triple. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Misses off the right iron.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The Lakers in the lead. Nifty move.
What you say?
Wow.
Come on now. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Love passes to Nance. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to James. And slam. Dunk by James.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable.
What? Yeah. I know I'm.
Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
I'm ending it
Microphone unmuted.
right here, right now.
Here's
Here's three, covered by Johnson.